we are going to ask the host to unmute or to mute you so that you tell everybody your sentence on farm. Okay. Noni, yeah, Tandeka, and then Noni can be ready for the second one, goat. But can we hear Tandeka with her sentence? Your sentences, please. I'm just waiting.
Tandeka has been unmuted.
Is she unmuted? Did she unmute herself, I suppose?
No, I unmuted her.
Okay, she wants to give me her sentence. She raised her hand and she can. Let's see if she was serious.
I see a goat on the farm.
Wonderful, that's great. Now we can. Who did I say is the second one on goat? Who can give me the goat sentence? I can't see the name here, but let's hear. And someone with a
Elijah.
sentence. Elijah, yes. Who?
Base.
The farm has lots of animals.
No, I want to hear the word goat. You must use the word goat or goats.
Goats is great.
The farm has lots of goats. That's better. Okay, now the next one on rain. Your homework sentence on rain.
It is raining.
Yes. Or you can also say, I like to walk in the rain. Oh, I'm sure everyone liked these sentences on beautiful. I would like to have a nice sentence on beautiful.
I don't like rain.
Oh, that's also a sentence. I don't like rain. That's correct. And now we are moving on. The next sentence is beautiful. Orebetse.
I am beautiful.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I am beautiful. Now the last homework sentence on sky.
The sky is blue.
Wonderful. So that's your homework. Thank you, guys. Now, today's lesson is making questions. Making questions. But before we do that, we always have our sight words to read. Okay, we are going to read it all together. First, we are going to read it down. Okay, let me just put my pointer on and my laser. Right, him, for, far, our, did, are, the, were. We're going to do it again. Him, did, for, are, far, the, our, or our, and then were. Right? It's like eye-catching. You see the words and you say it. Him, did, for, are, far, the, our, were. That's the way you should read it. Now, our phonics for today is the silent L and N. Again, when we say silent, it's you see the L in the word, but you don't pronounce it. You don't say it, but you write it. It's talk, could, walk, chalk, palm. I will get to the hands just now. Give me just a chance. Let's finish it. Okay, I'll come back and answer or ask you just now. Palm, half, yolk. I'm going to read it again. Talk, could, walk, chalk. You know what that is? Is that what the teacher writes on the board, the white chalk? Palm is the palm of your hand. Half, you all know what half is. And yolk, of course, is that yellow part of the inside of an egg. Talk, could, walk, chalk, palm, half, yolk. Those are all the words that has a silent L in it. Now words that has a silent N. Yeah, you write the N, but you don't say it. Autumn, him, column. Autumn, him, column. So hymn is what you sing at church. It's that songs you sing at church. And a column is like this. We write things down, words like this. This is a column. Right. Now, rhyming words are best. Is there anything you want to ask me about the silent H and Okay. I just want to answer the questions. There's a question from James and Beth. If the host can just mute them, then if it's serious, we can just quickly help them.
Ma'am,
Yeah?
why doesn't the L make a sound in the end?
It's the way we pronounce it. Look, I'm going to go back to that slide. Check the word out. We don't say I talk, I could, I walk, I chalk. Can you hear it?
Yes,
and you don't say ottoman and heman and column, ne? Okay, is that clear now? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now we look at in the block rhyming words. You can remember about rhyme. We did rhyme. So I'm going to check. I'm going to ask you some rhyming here. Find the words in this above block that rhyme with calm and walk. Okay. Who wants to be best? It's your turn. Give me a word from the block that rhyme with calm. That sound like calm. Rhyming is sound alike. Haida also. So please mute them for me. It's Haida. A word that rhyme with calm. A word that rhyme with calm. From this, you just have to pick one of these.
The one on the right.
What is that? What is the one on the right?
Palm.
That's it. So if you say calm, it sounds like palm. They sound alike. Calm, palm. And one that rhyme with walk?
It's talk.
Talk. Yes.
Talk.
Talk and walk. They are rhyming with each other. Well done. Now we are going to unscramble these words. Woo, what do we have here? Can you read this word? Oops, I can't read it. But can you unscramble it and make a word out of it? That's a challenge. Oh, 2 hands. I see 2 hands. 3. Let's, host, can we try one of them? We'll give them an opportunity to answer.
Well, it mock.
Okay.
Oh.
You look, it's this. You don't have to read this word. You must rearrange the letters to make a word, a proper word of it. Let me show. Okay. I'm going to show you. Just hang on. I'm going to show you. Let me see. Yes, I can write. You see, I always know that if I must start a word, then I start with a C, O, L, U, M. Oh, there's my N. So the word that was so mixed up, it was jumbled up here, is the word column. There's the L, there's the O, there's the C. So you always see, when you see that, you know it's that silent N. It ends on a N. So the word is column. Maybe you understand now. Is there anyone who can make out this one? Oh, I see 3 hands. Let's have a try. Who wants to try? You are going to unscramble it for me. You must give me the real word. Anyone, please, host?
Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
No, it's not hey, but you are very...
Hi.
Huh?
In.
Yes, him.
Oh.
That is the word. Yes, there they are. Well done. That was quite tricky and it's fun, isn't it? Yes. Well, let's see. Rearrange now it's unscramble the sentence. We've got a mixed up sentence. It means it's been not in order. So if you take this sentence, clock the ticks, give me the real sentence here. Can we try with one? Oh, I see 3, 4. Anyone, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you raise your hand, please be willing to speak when I unmute you. It doesn't help if you raise your hand, but you don't say anything once unmuted. Mohale, you have been unmuted.
The clock ticks.
Excellent, Mohali. That was done. Good. And now the next one. We are going to move a bit faster. So if you raise your hand and you are muted, say the sentence. Let me read them. The unscramble one. Have I ring a gold?
I ring a. I
Okay.
have ring a gold.
Okay, let's try again. I have a
Have
gold ring. Okay, I have a gold ring.
gold.
Can I tell you a secret, guys? Listen, if you see the capital, you always know that's the first word, because you start with a capital. So they made it easy. So you start on the capital. Dress, she has pink. So you will say, she has a pink dress. Okay, now it's your turn again. Has he read a vest? Yes. Speak up.
Tadeka,
Ada ya?
Tandeka,
Zero Andeka. Okay, let's hear Andeka. Follow my pointer. He.
He has a red vest.
Very nice, thank you. Now, next one. Isaac the it in. Start with a capital. Who's next?
Elijah. Okay, I'm not going to unmute you again. Next person, Noni.
Noni.
The
It's here. It. Start with
it is in the sack.
sack. It's in the sack. Okay, now for the last one, the last sentence is left. This is hand my. Start with a capital. Noni.
This is my left hand.
Well done, my dear. Okay, right. Okay, now we are going to make questions. Questions to make. Right. If I have the sentence, the clock ticks, and I want to change it into a question, is there anyone who would like to try and change the sentence starting a question. Make a question of it. Anyone, please? Raise your hand. Let me see the name. No one. Okay.
Tandeka.
And the clock ticks. So did you say what?
Does the clock
Does the clock ticks? That's good. I'm going to give you a clap. Well done. Now the second one. I have a gold ring. How are you going to change that into a question?
For in, I don't know. Well, we are all what
Anyone? Can I help you a little bit? Start with do.
Base.
do you have a ring?
Yes. Do you have a gold ring? Yeah, that's good. Now, we're doing the next one. She has a pink dress.
Tato.
Come, Tato. She has a pink dress.
Does
Yes. Does she
has
a pink dress? Yes. Does she have a pink dress? She has a red vest. So, Tato, go on. Give me this one because I've interrupted you. Give me one more. He has a red vest.
Tandeka. Why don't you give it a go?
does he have a red vest?
Well done. It is in the sack. What?
It's in the
It is in the sack.
it is in the sack.
Make a question now.
It is in the it in the sack?
Yes. Is it in the sack? And now for the last one. This is my left hand.
Yes.
Base.
This is my left hand.
Okay, now make a question out of it.
Is this my left hand?
Very done. Well done, my. Now let's see what you have answered. If you say the clock ticks and you want to change it into a question, you must always write a question mark at the end. The clock ticks. Does the clock ticks? Does the clock tick? And question mark. I have a gold ring. Do I have a gold ring? And a question mark, because that is what telling us when we're writing it that it is a question. Does she has a pink dress? Does she have a pink dress? He has a red vest. Does he have a red vest? It's in the sack. Is it in the sack? This is my left hand. Is this my left hand? Right, those are making questions from sentences. We have a nice worksheet to do. Okay, you look at the picture and then you're just going to complete the word by filling in one letter. Now here is where you are going to help me. Right, who's the first one to help me to tell me what letter must come in there? Bess. I see there. An A. Yes. And then what does it? It makes the word to? What is the word? Cake. Okay. The next one, who can tell me what letter must?
An A.
Okay, we are finished with this. The next one is this one. What am I going to write in there? Anyone?
Can you write I or A?
I for pipe, because this is pipe. What number is this? This is a 5. So what am I going to write in here?
It's 5. It's number 5.
And
You write the I in the middle.
yeah. Did I write it correctly? Yes. And this is a, what is this? What is this?
Gate.
So what is the letter I must write in here? A for gate.
A.
Yes, A for gate. Now, and this picture, what is this? It's something here. What is this word? What is this picture telling us? It is
Smoke.
smoke. So it's a O, smoke. And the last one, what do you see here? What is that? It's a
Shade.
shade. So it's a again for shade. So this picture tells us cake, pipe, 5, gate, smoke, shade. Oops. All right. Now your homework is to rearrange the sentences properly. Remember what I told you, always start with a word that you find that's a capital. So you are going to take a snapshot so that you can write this mixed up sentence down. You are going to write clock that ticks, and on the line or on the next line, you are going to correct it in the correct order. Well, that's your homework for tomorrow, please. And I don't think it's a problem because we have a lot of practice in it today. So, don't be lazy. And my takeaway message today is do your work with pride. If you're proud on something, then you will do your work properly. So that's it, guys. Do your work with pride. And then I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 11 o'clock, for the next English lesson. Goodbye.